We are out here, and I want to talk with you about something that I'm really still struggling with because transitioning is not as easy as sometimes we make it sound. But so there's what that is like and how you're navigating those things. So, number one, the first thing that I'm struggling with is the time thing. You all know that Good morning, wonderful family. Welcome to Wonadede. Yes, Mama. Can we say good morning, guys?
Good morning, guys.
Idenade.
It's
Mama Chionade.
I my bed.
Yeah, so we're still working on our mother tongue right here. I'm here with my cute supervisor. Who's cute? Who's daddy's princess? Excellent, guys. Yes, folks. So I'm here with my supervisors. It's early in the morning. You can hear all the birds and the chicken and all that stuff. And so I'm gonna do my usual fruit run to make you jealous. Remember, the whole point is to sell you the African dream. So we are out here, and I want to talk with you about something that I'm really still struggling with because transitioning is not as easy as sometimes we make it sound. But so there are some things that are still taking me a while. I'm still struggling a little bit, but I'd be curious to hear if this is just my experience or you have the same thing going on. But welcome to the village, folks. This is Karateng in Kisumu in Western Kenya. I'm a Kenyan American who is really enjoying the village thoroughly, as you can tell. And so, as I said, my job is to make you so jealous you will want to come and join us here. So, we do everything that relates to coming to the village. I don't know why the dogs are making so much noise. And oh, by the way, this is my home, and I'm just getting to my brother's property. I need to go pick some fruits, as always. Every morning, there is something ready. What's going on with the dogs? Hang on a second, guys. I need to find out what's going on with the dogs first. Hang on. Tindi, what did you say?
A pollo.
What do you need to get?
We need to get a pollo in my house.
In my house? But I think we have poi over here, guys.
Pollo?
Yeah, I think the dogs were just getting a little too excited. There was somebody back there. So anyway, folks, if you're new to our channel, I work with the folks on Miners Returning. I work with quite a few contractors, builders, architects and things like that. And they're the folks who built the home you see behind me and the home that you see that I just left back there. So, what? You found a Duma? I'm sorry, guys. There is too much noise in the background. Okay, hang on a second. Guys, I can't help it. So, I'm going to talk with you for a minute. But before we do that, let's find ways to make you jealous a little bit this morning. Let me see if I can switch. So this, again, is organic boy. And I just want to grab a few and get our day started. So just come with me. Let's pick up a few. As always, we do this so you can come and join us. We want you to come and join us.
Pollo.
Yes? Do you like it? Hey, here, hold it, Mama.
It's too dirty.
It's dirty? Okay, put it on the grass.
dirty.
Okay, put it on the grass then. Yeah. Don't just drop it. Yeah, today we have plenty of options here. And by the way, we have more fruits than we can eat. So often, yeah. Is it more poya?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have way more fruits than we can eat. And so we are happy to share with our neighbors, our friends. And if you come and visit us in Karateng,
Can
Yeah?
I put in the ground and drop it?
you want to drop it? Oh, okay, I think that's good for today. Mama, can you bring the other one? Kilmacha. Yeah, so my friends, this is pure organic papaya.
Papaya.
No chemicals,
I
no
think a
preservatives, nothing.
papaya.
Yeah, papaya. Yeah, so that is gonna make. That looks like a papaya.
No,
So
that's
anyway, folks,
papaya.
papaya. I think ma. You wanna carry one?
Yes.
No, carry this one, Mama. Tigma.
Yeah, but
Okay, hold that, and let me hold this, and then we'll be back for that. Okay? Follow me. All right, folks. So, as I was telling you earlier, oh man, these dogs are not letting me talk. 1 second. All right, guys. Well, I'm done with the pawpaw run and the dogs and all that, so I'm back in the front of the house. So anyway, folks, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. That helps us move further than we currently are. And by the way, for folks who have kept us going, I thank you. I thank you sincerely because your presence is what has brought us here. So I was saying that there are certain things that I'm still struggling with as I transition because I've been gone for a long time. I've been gone for almost 2 decades. I meet people who've been gone for much longer than that. And so transitioning back to Africa is not always as easy as sometimes we make it look. So I want to mention a couple of things that I'm still struggling with. And I want to hear from folks who are in the same journey, what that is like and how you're navigating those things. So number one, the first thing that I'm struggling with is the time thing. You all know that we all have different definitions of time. Sometimes I have people scheduled to come to my home at 9 and then they show up at 1 p.m. And for me, that becomes such a massive problem because in many cases, I have several things scheduled within a day. And oftentimes I have to drive distances to get one point to another. And so when we are scheduled to meet at 9 and then you show up at 1, it really messes me up. I've got one really good technician. He is so good at what he does. I will not mention what he does. But he would sometimes schedule a meeting with me on Monday in the morning. He doesn't show up till Wednesday. So I end up waiting for him all day. He doesn't show, doesn't call. So I know that part is still, there's a cultural piece to it. But as a returnee, time is something that we always struggle with because it's very hard to simply switch back to what we had before we left. And even before I left for the US, I always kept time. And so that is still an area that I struggle with. Now, the second thing that I struggle with is the issue of trash. It drives me nuts when I'm in a car with people, I'm driving, and then somebody just opens the window and throws trash. If you do that and I'm driving, I'm pulling over. You're getting out, you're gonna pick that trash, and then you're gonna come back, and you might get a little bit of scolding. It still drives me nuts. I don't know if I can ever get used to that idea of some people, not everybody, some people being very comfortable with trashing. And sometimes you're actually driving and you see the next car. Somebody's just eating stuff and just throwing things out of the window. It's one of those things that I probably may never get used to, but it's different. The third thing that I get used to is that I've had cases where a family member or a friend or even in a public setting, you see a person coming towards you, maybe you know each other, and then you see them scratching certain body parts that the Lord created at night. And then they use the same hands to touch your baby. And by the way, folks are very comfortable around these supervisors. And that's okay. I actually love it. Folks are very comfortable. But when I see you scratching those important parts that were created at night, and then I see your hand stretching to touch my baby's hands or face, maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's not easy. At that point, I want to fist bump you. I want to have the kid fist bump you and not touch your hands because these kids will pretty much put the, oh, mama, can you just wait, mama? I'm almost done, okay? All right, thank you. Yeah, because you know the kids will, like, see right now, she's putting her fingers straight in her mouth. And so when she's shaking hands and touching stuff, it's just a little different. The third thing I'm struggling with is I've had cases where when you're talking, and you know, usually in Africa, or especially in Kenya, when we talk with everything. We talk with our mouths, our eyes, our arms, everything. And sometimes I would be in a conversation, and within the first minute, we have greeted each other like 10 times. You greet and you hug, and it's very, I would say, very energetic kind of interaction. That's just how we do it. And so sometimes we do all of that and somebody's standing very close to me. Initially, I struggle with that, but now I'm very comfortable with distance and proximity and personal space. I'm not bothered that much. But I've had cases where somebody's standing so close, they are so happy, they are talking, and I feel like I need an umbrella. Because at that point, they're being a little extra generous with their salivary glands. And so we are talking, we are happy, but they are drenching me. I feel like I need an umbrella at that point. And so some of these things may be normal in some spaces, and I'm not saying this is all of Kenya or all of Africa. Some of this actually even happened in the US. But there are certain cultural things that are very normalized at home that it's taking me a while to get used to. I'd be curious to hear your experience about this because I struggle with some of those things. And I wonder, in fact, am I the only one who walks with trash in my pocket or in the car? Because sometimes if I cannot find a place to throw trash, I'm just going to walk with trash in my pocket or in the car. Maybe it's just me, but I'm curious to see what your experience is. Even if you've not returned, whenever you come back home, do you experience similar things? I look forward to hearing your experience, and I will see you the next. Thank you.